In the Northwest Territories, a change in territorial law that will expand the number of victims eligible for emergency protection orders went into effect today. An emergency protection order is a tool used to urgently protect victims of family violence. Before today, there was a narrow scope on who was deemed family. Here to explain the changes and their impact is the CBC's Luke Carroll. So Luke, start by telling me about the changes.
Yeah, so starting today, Megan, those who are in dating relationships as well as caretaker relationships can now access an emergency protection order. So the language in the act has also been changed to consider stalking, including online, as family violence. So victims of stalking can now access an emergency protection order. Previously, those who could access it had to be spouses or former spouses, or they had to have lived with the person or share a child with the person they were seeking the order against. So a very limited to narrow definition of a family member, Megan.
Okay, can you explain exactly what an emergency protection order is?
Yeah, so it's similar to a restraining order or a peace bond, but it's immediate. So a victim of family violence who is in need of safety right away can go to or call the RCMP to report the violence. They will then get on the phone with a justice of the peace who will hold a court hearing over the phone, and they will rule whether an emergency protection order needs to be issued. If it is issued, it goes into effect as soon as it's served to the person accused of committing the act of violence, and it stays in effect for up to 90 days.
So Luke, why did this change go into effect?
So it's been in the works for a while. It came from a Supreme Court ruling looking at a denied emergency protection order. And these changes involved a lot of consultation with the YWCA N.W.T, who is going to be most impacted by this. So they run shelters, help people escaping family violence. And they will be dealing with these changes directly. So I spoke with the executive director of the YWCA N.W.T yesterday about what they're expecting with these changes and was told they're happy about the amendments. It's something, they advocated for.
So we were really happy to see that. But our key concern now is we're going to see a high volume because of the expansion of the family definition, the dating relationship, the caring relationship, and now that stalking is also included.
So Dumbuya Sise explained some of the intricacies of the changes. One was about how good it is that stalking is included and that there is a civil avenue that's part of this. Stalking victims can take their stalker to civil court, but it's only valid if the person doing the stalking is also in the N.W.T. You can't qualify for an emergency protection order if they're not in the territory. And when it comes to dating relationships, it needs to have been a long-term dating relationship, and that needs to be proven. It can't just be, one date.
Okay, so the YWCA N.W.T says it's happy with these changes. They are expecting more volumes of help needed as a result. Have you heard from other organizations who are also expecting to be impacted by this?
Yeah, so I reached out to the Justice Department and the RCMP, and both acknowledge there's going to be more people accessing this as a result of the expansion. The RCMP says they expect to be able to handle the enforcement here. I also spoke with Shauna Morgan, the MLA for Yellowknife North. She was on the standing committee that looked at these changes, and she had a very nuanced view of them. She said it's good that this legislation has been updated. She thinks more could have been done legislatively for it, especially since they only really get one crack at updating it per assembly. But more critically, she talked about how this legislative change won't be able to solve family violence. And she also raised the issue of housing capacity.
The effectiveness of legislation like this is intimately tied to both our housing capacity and also our police capacity. The police capacity in terms of how well these protection orders can even be enforced in the first place, and many of our communities don't have a continuous police presence. And the housing capacity, given that people need to be able to live in safe places, and also people who are being removed from a home need somewhere safe to go as well.
Again, she says the overall changes are positive, but that the issue is just so much bigger than a change like this.
Okay, thanks for all your work on this, Luke.
Thanks for having me, Megan.